Hey beautiful people, how was your day? Today I'll be speaking on an important topic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys can take away something from it that will help you in some way, and yet continue to watch. So it is normal to go through experiences that may cause some type of regret, or some painful memories may result from some experiences, and then you may think to yourself, maybe I could have avoided this, or what was I thinking? Why did I do this? And then you start beating yourself up because of something that you probably never had any control over. Maybe it just have to happen the way that it did. And sometimes we have to understand that sometimes things were meant to happen so that we could learn a very important lesson that we should learn in order to grow, and we can use in the future to probably help someone else, or to avoid being in that type of situation again. So once you come to that realization, you will be more at ease with yourself. You won't feel pressured to be like, okay, I put myself in this situation and I don't feel good about myself anymore because, oh, I'm stupid. I should have known better. I should have known to avoid that. You have to let that go. Let all of that go, because the things that you feed to yourself in your mind is what will control your overall being. And so we have to learn to accept things for what they are. It happened already. There's nothing you can do. You cannot go back in time to change what had happened. And so you have to learn to just shift your focus, shift your perspective, and think more positively in order to forgive yourself for that predicament. Now, if you find yourself constantly repeating a cycle of your life, maybe it's telling you that there's something you need to change, whether it's your attitude towards that situation, whether you need to be more consistent, you have to improve on areas that will make you thrive or become successful in your endeavors. You have to recognize all of that so that you can understand what you need to do in order to get better or to feel better overall. Once you can pinpoint that, it will change your attitude towards things and towards the way that you think of yourself and how you process things. Also, once you've been through something, it could be something terrible or something that bothers you about your life or yourself, it is important that you learn what you need to learn and work on ways to avoid that situation in the future, or to improve in such a way that such things does not affect your mood and your vibe or your overall well-being anymore. Once we learn that our mind is very powerful and what we feed into it is what will manifest itself into our life and into our experiences, we will learn that we can make changes to the type of experiences that we attract. If you constantly live one way, you never try to improve on certain areas of your life that you know that you're lacking, or you know that this is not giving me the best possible outcome that I seek, then you will constantly put yourself in a negative bubble. And so it's important for you to try different things, learn to accept a situation that has already passed for what it was, and to work towards bettering yourself. Through working towards bettering yourself, you have to learn to feel good about yourself. Stop letting the thought consume you in such a way where you feel bad about yourself, or you constantly lower your self-esteem because you feel like there's no better for you. So to forgive yourself, you have to go within. You have to feel whatever emotion it is that this experience put you in, and you have to learn to find ways to remove that type of emotion from your life in a good way. So examples of things you could do within the process of forgiving yourself. One thing you could do is journal your thoughts, your feelings. What does this memory or this situation, how does it make you feel? And then write how you would like to feel. Also write about how you will no longer allow those type of things to affect your life or affect you mentally. And through journaling, it is very calming, and it will allow you to also release the pressure of your thoughts. You can just release it all in that book, all on that paper, and you will feel so much better once you learn to release in such a fashion. And another thing you can do is paint. If you like to paint, we know painting is very therapeutic. It's very calming. It allows you to express yourself. So you can express yourself, that feeling on that canvas, and just imagine yourself letting go of that emotion through your work. The most important part of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, is letting go. If you think about this thing and it's always triggering a certain type of emotion within you, you have to learn to release that feeling, that negative feeling that always comes when you think about this thing. You have to learn to accept and let go of what already has passed. Learn to live in the present. Learn to take care of yourself. Meditate. Pray. Ask God to release these feelings, the negative emotions. Ask God to help you through this thing that you are battling with, and you will learn to forgive yourself. And this is something that you constantly have to practice in your everyday life, because sometimes, some days, you will find yourself remembering something, and then it probably triggers you again. But you have to continuously not allow this thought to affect your feelings, your emotions, and how you look at the situation. And once you can do that, you will be an expert at forgiving yourself and understanding that everything is not what it seems sometimes. Sometimes we were just supposed to go through that thing to learn something that is probably the most valuable lesson that we need to learn in that moment. So we could let go of that person, quit that job, remove those types of people from your life in order to attract better and to elevate yourself. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day filled with blessings, love, happiness, and peace.